At the Lakers. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bradley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Howard in at the center position. And the Lakers with a young core of players, they take it back to basics for recovery. After every game, here's the chocolate milk.
Well, it's highly recommended as a recovery drink, guys. And they get a special version of the chocolate milk, though. Lower sugar, grass-fed. They say it's great for recovery. And you go back to Julius Randle, who broke his leg in his first game. They're motivated to get lots of calcium in the diet of the player.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Walton.
Well, Kevin, avoiding turnovers is always important, but he said it's doubly important when you play a team like this that really gets its fuel from transition and steals. See if they can be careful and still push the envelope. Back to you.
Wonderful stuff, David. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting is critically important.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Howard with a screen on Ariza. Here's Rondo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Westbrook with it, and it's Howard picking him up. It's to Rondo. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. James, and the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Harden kicks to Beasley. Ariza outside. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. From deep. Kept alive by Houston. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Just easy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Pass to Howard. Got a piece of it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
It's his trip to the line.
And Dwight Howard, you know, he's lost some explosiveness over the years, but still remains an intimidating presence when he's healthy. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call him a #1 option on the offensive end, but still great in the pick and roll, better than most when it comes to posting. And defensively, when he's moving well, a straight beast.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
You're going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bradley against Harden. Davis sets a screen. And the pass to Howard. It's stolen by Capella. Harden outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Missing Jay. And talking about Howard's defense, he's blocking fewer shots these days, but he remains extremely difficult to score against in the paint.
Yeah, statistically, opponents still struggle to shoot against him. He has the power and instincts to stop most true centers from getting comfortable on the blocks, and his reputation goes a long way toward unnerving opponents.
Westbrook against Rondo. Shoots. And it's Westbrook again missing. The Laker lead. Rondo with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Rondo kicks to Davis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Westbrook with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pulls from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Rondo. Los Angeles leading by 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Timeout, timeout.
Rondo's got his second bucket.
Boy, you love that assist by LeBron.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort.
This team's lofty goals, that really flies right in the face of that old adage, defense wins championships.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Montezunis comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Eric Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Here's Montezunis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And talking about how the Rockets are structured, they do have some players on the roster, Greg, who can play defense. It's a wonder they've been so bad at that end.
I mean, the problem with defense, though, Kevin, is that it takes all 5 guys to buy in. You have to have a level of trust on the floor, and that happens for the Rockets only once in a while, which is why they give up an insane number of points to their opponents.
Belton. And it's Nene with the rebound.
Well, there's many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Felton against Westbrook. Felton goes in, and the shot no good, a bit short. So at the end is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Green. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Felton. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's amd-a8 in at the power forward position. And it's Gordon missing.
Well, there was a hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Felton the pass to amd-a8. And dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Houston making a switch. Harden's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard comes in for Larry Nance. And it's LeBron in for Green. Howard. And it's 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And for the Lakers, hugely profitable. And they're always going to be willing to spend big on stars. But with the new luxury taxes, it's harder to outspend other teams now.
And meanwhile, they've cut corners in other areas too, guys. I mean, prior to the shortened season in 2011, they laid off scouts, video coordinators, coaches, front office, and training staff. And that's where other teams are investing, looking for an advantage now as the Lakers pull back a little bit. Other teams looking to infuse more capital into their organization.
Every update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems at times that Russell Westbrook can put up a triple-double at will. But he said, everybody thinks that I care about numbers and things like that, but I really don't. I don't think about who shoots, how many times I shoot. That really doesn't matter to me. I just like to win. All that matters is if we win. Kevin?
Thanks, D8, one of the most competitive players in the NBA. Second shot opportunity, and the dunk by Capella.
An example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And there's making a change here. Rondo's checked in. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 4. Eunice with the steal. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Harden.
And not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
It's taken away by Brewer. Rondo against Harden. 17-foot shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Harden's got 7.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
amd-a8 kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
James Harden with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Eunice. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for amd-a8. And it's Avery Bradley in for Caldwell Pope. Hard shot is good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Rondo kicks to Yee. It's stolen by Capella. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Yee with the steal. And here's the fast break to stop the run. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. And for a team with as much talent as the Rockets have had over the last few seasons, the results have been pretty mixed.
Yeah, and look at the club's recent rosters. I mean, they've been filled with a couple mega stars than everyone else. At some point, you have to look past all the individual stuff and make the commitment as a team to play for each other. Unselfish, fundamental basketball.
Beasley right side. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's E. Brewer with the steal. It's stolen by Bradley. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Rondo. 6 points for Anthony Davis. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. Harry's checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for LeBron. Now here's Westbrook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's 3 to shoot. From deep. Kept alive by Houston. Capella kicks to Eunice. On the wing, Gordon. Guarded by Bradley. Gordon dishes to Capella. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kicks it to Green. Nance outside. Rondo with a clean look drills the three-pointer. Rondo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rockets trail by 3. Now Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game, as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the...
And a pretty tightly come back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 10 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair. Beasley out there with Nene. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lakers in the lead. Rondo kicks to Bradley. And the rejection by Harden. Beasley outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Westbrook. Five on the clock. Drains the 19-footer. Westbrook's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets.
You have to depend on defense, Kevin. Fighting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
And Kevin, what's remarkable to me about Westbrook is that as much as he is used in the offensive game plan, I mean, this is a guy that is the focal point in terms of how they're going to play. That's a tremendous amount of pressure on a player, no matter how talented he is.
Pass to Nene. And with the stuff.
And that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Davis with a screen on Ariza. Dishes to Rondo. It's tipped. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Passes it to Westbrook. It's Ariza on the wing. James covering. Beasley the screen. It's stolen by Bradley. Fast break. The Lakers. Rondo with the ball.
And typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
And thinking again about Westbrook and his high usage rate, it's incredible, Greg, because he still plays entirely efficient.
It's crazy. I mean, normally the more shots you take, the more your efficiency drops. But Westbrook seems to be free of that. It's a big reason why this team lets Westbrook do so much for them on the offensive end.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for James. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Avery Bradley. That's Felton in for Rajon Rondo. No near Felton as he lets it go. And the Lakers no good.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Westbrook passes to Nene. Leaves the dishes to Harden. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even at miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break.
Whoa!
Talk about bringing it.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Nene down low. Working on Howard. Nene kicks to Harden. By Caldwell Pope. And Felton is up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Felton. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Felton has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Howard with some slick passing on that one.
And here's Harden. He's got 12. On the shot clock. That shot is off. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. By Harden. And Nene slams it in.
About the incredible timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the Lakers, the franchise with the best winning percentage in NBA history, but that, look at that jam!
Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Los Angeles with another miss.
The Knicks totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And the rejection by Harden. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line and he'll shoot some free throws. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. So for the Rockets, Clint Capella, he's checked in for a reason. Gordon comes in for James Harden. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Lakers also changing it up. Nancy's checked in for Howard. And it's Green and for amd-a8. And the basket by Brewer.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Davis, and oh, he hits the... And the final period of play just about to start. Lakers trail by 7, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Gian Leon is out there with Nance, and it's Rajon Rondo, then it's Green, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Rondo is to Green, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Prigioni. He's covered by Rondo. Tucker dishes to Prigioni. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. It's stolen by Green.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal. Wow, it just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Here's Prigioni. There's the feed to Nene. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting for Houston, amd-a8. 2 shots.
That one is off. James Harden is checked in for Pablo Prigioni. He hits the second from the line.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Rondo kicks to LeBron. Back to Rondo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Nance passes to James. 14 feet away. Second chance shot. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Larry Nance.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Though sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeBron dishes Dewey. Feeds it to Nance. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got 5 rebounds tonight. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harden with it. Off the screen. Just to shoot. Capella. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 5.
How about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Houston making some changes. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Capella, and it's Russell Westbrook in for KJ McDaniels. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Gian Leon. Anthony Davis comes in for Larry Nance. And Bradley's subbed in for Daniel Green. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. 3-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the 3-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Westbrook against Bradley. A step-back shot here. And right on target. Good. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
To the inside. James. That's it. Here is Harden. Left side, Westbrook. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. And the 3-ball is good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Screen by Howard. LeBron kicks to Rondo. Outside Brent. Furthy. Ariza with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Tries a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
They can't miss. Everything they put up, see, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I want to be the windshield.
Well, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right. Lakers trail by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Rockets.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for James Harden. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
It's good contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. Houston making some changes. Monteunus is checked in for Nene.
Great job, guys. Nice work.
Subbed in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Harry Nance is checked in for Howard. And Bahamute comes in for LeBron. Green, he's checked in for Bradley. That's Felton in for Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles making a switch here. He's checked in. Shot Gordon wide open. Knocks down the three ball. And the Rockets lead by 17. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Westbrook against Felton. Outside Green. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Westbrook. From deep three-point range. No good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again.